Christies Fox Hunters, and sheltering just a bit slow into his stride as they run towards the first fence of 22. Solver on the inside with towards the centre Lakefield Rambler, and jumping up well Opera Fan, and right in the firing line too is Making Do as they run to the second. They're chased by Coolborn Lady, Bramble down on the wide outside then of Chardon as they clear this next one with 2 circuits in front of them, and all safely over that with the back markers including Waterfellow, Cavalero and Sheltering. So running in front of the stands, just looking for the favourite. Mighty Moss is held up towards the rear at the moment, about 3 or 4 only from the end, and it's Lakefield Rambler who leads from Opera Fan in second, and then close up Chardon, Brimley Gale right there on the inside, then Making Do and Solver and Coolborn Lady. Out wide is Bramble Down, followed by Manhattan Rainbow, and then Dan's Your Man just in behind them as they clear the next plain fence. Back in the field then to Little Buck, and on the inside Night of Passion. In midfield Forest Fountain, with also It's Himself and Gillen Cove and Mr. Dow Jones as they take the water jump. And it was Lakefield Rambler that continues to make the running. From close up, the white-faced Opera Fan on the wide outside, red and yellow, that's Bramble Down. As they take this open ditch, Brimley Gale just in behind the leaders, and a couple of down. Forest Fountain is down, and it looks as though Sheltering might have gone as well at that. Try and confirm that in a moment as they take the next plain fence. Lakefield Rambler over in front, will land safely. Lakefield Rambler from Opera Fan, Brimley Gale on the inside, then Chardon. Real Value in the pink colours right there as well. Coolborn Lady towards the inside, Making Do and Night of Passion, and then Bramble Down as they take another open ditch. And a very untidy jump by It's Himself there, and Tony Martin did very well to stay in the plate after that mistake. Another plain fence coming up, Lakefield Rambler from Chardon, Brimley Gale, mistake by Opera Fan, and one's unseated towards the rear. And that may well have been Miss O'Grady. Miss O'Grady unseating at that one as they make the top turn now towards another plain one taken slightly downhill. Lakefield Rambler from Opera Fan, and then just in behind them Brimley Gale on the inside, Night of Passion, Real Value right there out wide. Coolborn Lady back on the inside as they start down the hill, and then tracking these is Little Buck in a reasonable position, and right out the back is still Skipping Time as they take the next plain fence, and they just about all safely over that one. There's still Lakefield Rambler and Night of Passion, and then Opera Fan with the white face, Real Value on the outside, Brimley Gale back on the inner, followed by Coolborn Lady. Dan's Your Man has improved a bit as they make this left-hand turn. Solver towards the inside. Mighty Boss, light blue jacket, about 6 or 7 from the end under Fred Huxley, the 3-to-1 favourite, as they run towards the next plain fence, at which it was Lakefield Rambler that continues in front over that one. And just to confirm that Sheltering was one of those early casualties as they run now towards what will be their last after another circuit. Lakefield Rambler, Real Value, Night of Passion and Brimley Gale. And then behind Brimley Gale is Coolborn Lady, Little Buck, and then Dan's Your Man moving well. Behind Dan's Your Man, Opera Fan who's lost places. Then Solver the inside. Waterfellow has made a bit of progress. Then a gap to Manhattan Rainbow and Mighty Moss improving. It's Himself, Chardon. Then back to Gillen Cove and Cavalero. Trade dispute towards the end with Skipping Time, Making Do, Mr. Dow Jones, and Bramble Down. Prominent early has completely lost her position. Down the hill towards the next, and it's Lakefield Rambler that continues to make the running from Night of Passion in second place. In the yellow jacket, the pink Real Value moving nicely, and then improving Dan's Your Man towards the outside of Little Buck. And on the inside, the mare Brimley Gale as they clear the water jump, followed by Coolborn Lady as Chardon pulls up out the back, and Making Do is getting rather remote. Another open ditch, Lakefield Rambler from Night of Passion and Real Value, and they're a little way clear. Another slight mistake by It's Himself at that one as we approach another plain fence. This is number 16 of the 22, the front 3 Lancer. Brimley Gale has unseated Shirley Vickery at that when still in touch as they make the top turn towards another big open ditch, which is 6 out, and it's Lakefield Rambler on the inside of Night of Passion and Real Value, the outside mistake Night of Passion. Then Coolborn Lady, Little Buck. These are followed by Dan Your Man. Mighty Moss is now getting the hurry up from Fred Husby, lying about 12 lengths off the pace. Work to be done as they reach another plain fence, and a great jump again by this leader which is Lakefield Rambler, who's gone from the front. Real Value in second, Night of Passion back in third. Then follows Coolvorn Lady. Behind Coolvorn Lady, Dan's Your Man trying to improve, with It's Himself also staying on in a sheepskin noseband. Look out for him as they run to the top fence at the top of the hill. Lakefield Rambler made a mistake. Real Value is now left in front. Lakefield Rambler on his inside as they run downhill. Night of Passion, It's Himself moving into fourth in the noseband. Coolvorn Lady, then Mighty Moss and Trade Dispute. This is the third last, and it was just Real Value from Lakefield Rambler. Then It's Himself, Night of Passion. Mighty Moss is still staying on, but whether he's staying on well enough remains to be seen as they run for the final turn. And it's Real Value and young Ben Hitchcock from Lakefield Rambler. It's Himself running on under Tony Martin. Then Night of Passion. Mighty Moss is nipping up the far rail, is still gaining the favourite, and Trade Dispute is running on too. There's a loose horse on the track. Here's the second last. Real Value lands just in front for It's Himself. Then Lakefield Rambler, Mighty Moss, Trade Dispute, Night of Passion running towards the final fence. At least 6 in with a chance. Real Value's going to take it just in front from the Irishman. It's Himself. Lakefield Rambler, Trade Dispute with the white face, green jacket. Cavalero's running on. Mighty Moss the far side. Real Value just in front. Cavalero and Alex Charles Jones gets up on the far side and gets up to win the Christies Fox Hunters. Real Value in second. Trade Dispute in third. Then came behind Trade Dispute Lakefield Rambler, Gillen Cove staying on. Mighty Moss and It's Himself. A gap to Night of Passion, and they trail across the line. Little Buckwell down. So was Manhattan Rainbow and Coolvorn Lady. What a finish to this Christies Fox Hunters. 6 or 7 in with a chance going towards the final pheasant. Wasn't sure Cavalero was one of them, but he stayed on powerfully at 16-1 in the colours of his trainer John Manners, ridden by Alex Charles Jones, this 11-year-old who won the Fox Hunters at Aintree a few seasons ago, and now he's added the prestigious Cheltenham prize. Cavalero winning in a driving finish there from Real Value, who led over the last in the hands of Ben Hitchcock. Trade Dispute rattling home in third place. And then back in fourth was Lakefield Rambler, who made so much of the running in the hands of Polly Gundry. Breathing down their necks, the much fancied pair, It's Himself and Mighty Moss.
Okay, Mr. Jones. Cavalero wins an absolute thriller by 3/4 of a length and 1 1/4 lengths. 3/4 and 1 1/4. Cavalero returned at 16-1. A great winner that was, coming up the far side. The runner-up Real Value, what a blinder he ran, the 8-1 joint third favourite. Third was Trade Dispute at 9-1. And bookmakers won't pay on the fourth. The Lakefield Rambler double carpet, 33-1. He ran a tremendous race as well. They sent Mighty Moss off, who never got into the heat, the 3-1 favourite. But Cavalero at 16-1 just gets up to beat Real Value, who had repelled all boarders.